ladies, it's Leah.
And I'm Brittany, and today we're bringing you our empties for July. Hold on to your hats, there's a lot of it. Well, for me, Leah was out of town, which is why we had no videos and she has no empties. So I'm going to get started with home fragrance. I have this Scentsy Bar in Lotus Cove. It's kind of fresh and clean, a little bit like florally, herbally. It's not very memorable, so I probably wouldn't get it again, but I know it's really popular. Also finished up this Yankee Candle Fruit Fusion, which smells like an orange lollipop, and it was really good, but I did have to put it on my warmer to get it to go lower than like the last third, but I got all I could out of it and I enjoyed it. Also used this Bath & Body Works Wallflower Bulb in Sicilian Orange. It was very light. I wouldn't get another one in that scent because I couldn't really smell it a lot. Finished a Bath & Body Works candle in White Palm, which is just clean. I mean, it's not really anything. It's not like florally, it's not like soapy, it's just, it smells clean. Pineapple Orchid, which if you've watched us at all, you know I love, my husband loves. This one burnt really, really, really fast. I find that the ones that are the strongest go the fastest. It's like they have a higher concentration or ratio of fragrance oil rather than the like wax and carrier. So the ones that are really good go really fast. I finished up Espresso Bar. The whole entire time it burned, I could not decide if I loved it or hated it because it was supposed to smell like coffee, but it smelled kind of like chocolate. And I don't really necessarily like the smell of chocolate, but my brain was tricked enough to kind of enjoy it for the most part. It was really strong. I had to burn it for a little while and blow it out because it would be overwhelming. So I finished it. I probably wouldn't buy it again. Also finished up these little tarts. SoCal for Women by Granny's Country Candles. It's like a, not like Acqua di Gio necessarily, but kind of like those aquatic scents. They do one for the man and one for the woman. They're almost identical. That's kind of what that was. It was kind of on the weak side though. All three of these little cups were kind of weak though. Granny's Country Candles 5 o'clock somewhere, which was like a, kind of smelled like a martini and a margarita mix. There was a lot of like coconut and lemon in it, but also some other stuff, like a, maybe a rum kind of smell. And Pink Grapefruit. This one smelled really good for a pink straight up just grapefruit, but it's incredibly weak. So I wouldn't necessarily get any of those scents again. And then these were like the scallop tarts, but they kind of got melted when they were shipped, so you can see what color they were. Baby Powder, which was phenomenally strong. Oh my gosh, lasted a solid week with only half a tart. I would definitely order Baby Powder from them again, and it was just straight Baby Powder, which I enjoy. And Booze in the Blender, this one was also almost headache-inducing strong. And this was like fruity, like tropical drinks, but it was so strong. Like it was in my bedroom bathroom, like my master bathroom, and I could smell it in the middle of my house in one little plug-in. So I did like that a lot. If you like fruity, check that one out.
Okay, for my home fragrance, I just have a few votives. Sun and Sand by Yankee Candle. It smells like sun and sand. It's a little sweet. There's a little bit floral in there, but there's that one. What else do I have? Oceanside. Smells like fresh Oceanside. Good one. I was on a beach theme. Beach Vacation. Same sort of, it's a variant of the same ocean smell. Willow Breeze, which is one of her favorites. It's just very, very fresh.
Very light floral.
Yeah.
Fresh. Yeah.
Love it. And Midsummer's Night Yankee Bed, which is one of my favorites. It's been one of my favorites since I was in high school. And that's it for home fragrance for me.
On to hair. I finished up the Clairol Herbal Essences Smooth Collection conditioner. I love the smell of this. Eventually, when I get through my huge stash of shampoo and conditioners, I'll be finding something else, but I did buy another one of these because I have like this much shampoo left, and then I have another kind of shampoo and conditioner I'm using, and I have like this much shampoo and like this much conditioner. So I bought another one to use up with those. The only thing that annoys me is this, the conditioner says 0% sulfates and the shampoo says 0% silicones, which is kind of like false advertising because you worry about the sulfates in your shampoo stripping your hair and irritating your scalp, and you worry about the silicones in your conditioner, so it makes you think you're doing like a really great thing, but you're not. It's just like everything else, but it does smell good. I wish that somebody would make this scent in like everything else.
I know.
With no sulfates or silicones.
Maybe that's what we're smelling. Okay, I have 2 finishes for hair. I have Not Your Mother, She's a Tease, hairspray. It's not my favorite. I probably won't ever rebuy it. And it's not actually all the way done. It's just done enough that I feel like I used it. There's still
Got your $3
yeah.
worth.
I also finished up Relax and Natural. This is for women of color. I have to use these shampoo and conditioners or my hair hates me. I'm not kidding.
Your hair is
You people out there with dry skin and scalp issues, you're totally going to understand. Dry to moisturizers, I enjoyed it. It worked pretty well, but I'm trying to stay away from all sort of chemical. If I can't pronounce what's on the back, I don't really want it near me anymore. So I probably won't be repurchasing it, but if you don't care about that sort of thing and you need
Which
some
we have
moisture.
it for years. We're just now moving into, we've both had some personal realizations.
Issues.
So we are moving in a different direction.
Right.
For skincare, I finished up this Avon's Dramatic Firming Cream. I use it a little bit on my face, but mostly on my neck. I've explained that before. It's okay. It's like $3 or $4. It doesn't smell particularly good. I don't really know if it makes a big difference. I feel like it does, but don't really need it right now. Not like dying to have it. I finished up a Paula's Choice sample Hydrolytes Shine Free Daily Mineral Complex Broad Spectrum SPF 30. Why do people make the label so long? Put all that stuff that it does on the back and let me just have like one word to remember, okay? This is a moisturizer and SPF sample. It came when I got my prize from Ashley from Makeup Tia. I love her. I won a lotion direct from Paula's Choice. They sent a lot of samples. This was pretty good, but I only used it once, so I don't know how much I love it. I also finished up a Korres Yogurt Sleeping Facial. This is like a yogurt mask you put on at night, and it's supposed to give you lots of protein and vitamins and moisturization. It was just okay. I did use it a solid like 4 or 5 days. I didn't notice anything special.
Okay, for my face finishes, I only have one physically to show you. This is Mario Badescu Seaweed Cleansing Lotion. It is a toner. It's non-alcoholic, or non-alcohol, non-drying. I liked it quite a bit. There's nothing in here that I can't pronounce. It's all natural stuff that's in this one particularly. So I might repurchase, I might not. I picked up a new toner when I was traveling at a health food store. I think it's Thayer's Rose Water Butch Hazel something or another. That is cheaper, more bang for your buck, so I'm trying that one out to see. But I did finish that one. This is just the deluxe sample size. I did finish a full size of the Mario Badescu Glycolic Acid Toner, which I loved, but I have to look up some more of the ingredients before I can make a choice of a repurchase. I did love it. If you have no issues with what's in whatever, you're fine with it, then I would recommend it totally. But I finished it, I just can't find the bottle. I probably tossed it somewhere along one of my travels.
On to like makeup kind of items. I finally finished up this Makeup Forever HD powder. I don't have to have powders. I could take it or leave it. It lasted forever for a little miniature sample, but I don't feel like it made a huge difference. This Nasty Derm Store Lip Quench, free with purchase. That's going to be thrown away. I've only used it twice and I hated it both times. EOS Lip Balms. This is Tangerine and I think this is Summer Fruit. I bought them for myself. Don't really care for them. I wouldn't buy them again. My husband ended up finishing them up and they're gone.
For my makeups, I am tossing this Makeup Forever Professional Paris. What is the color? It doesn't say. Oh, it's 52 maybe? It's the Lab Shine Star Collection. I've had this for an eternity, and the only reason I'm tossing it is because it's starting to get the funk, if you know what I mean, in the brush, which really makes me scared of brushes. But I've had it for a really long time, so I love the color. I was saving, it's one of those things, I was saving it to use it for something special, and it got grody, so now I have to toss it. Always happens. And I finished up a Maybelline Colossal Volume Express Waterproof, which I finish one of these once every 1 to 3 months. Yep.
So Leah doesn't have any body care items, so I'm going to run through mine and then we'll move on to miscellaneous. The first thing, I used 2 bars of my homemade soap, my bar soap that I made my first batch several months ago. I think I made like 12 bars or so. I used 2 and they're approximately 3 ounces a piece, but they're really good. I love them. I'm going to try a different formula just to experiment, but I enjoyed them. They're gone. Used up the lemon, sugar, and coconut. This is Lemon Escape Scrub and butter from Victoria's Secret. Love them. I actually thought it was going to be really foodie for me, but I enjoyed it. Avon Vitamoist hand cream from the holidays. This is in my purse. Finally finished it up. It's okay. I got it free with something. I don't know. Retro Creams Perfume Honey I Shrunk the Kids. This is a knockoff of Honey I Washed the Kids from Lush. It was a mostly natural lotion. I used it on myself and my son. Actually thought it was really overpowering. The more I used it, it was like intense scent. I really enjoyed the scent. I had to use it very sparingly. Peach Citrus body lotion, which was like from 2 years ago, and I just used this year. The lotion's gone. The shower gel, you'll probably see it next month. It's almost gone. I really like the scent a lot. Avon Footworks Marine Salt Foot Scrub. I've used probably 10 of these in the past. I have another one open in my shower. I love it, love it, love it. And my last one is the Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Stress Relief Body Lotion. It's 55-60% still there, but it's starting to get like really funky smelling and separate. This is probably, don't judge me, I don't know how old it is. It's old. It's really old. And it was also sitting like in our windowsill getting direct sunlight and heat, so that probably made it go. But it's in a nice glass bottle, so I have to dispose of that properly. And I'll jump into my big bag of miscellaneous stuff. It's full of just stuff.
Go get a drink real fast.
Yeah. Well, my husband realized what I was doing, so he just started throwing anything in the bathroom that we'd finished, he'd just like throw in the bag. So there's stuff in here. Yeah, it's great. Skintimate Skin Therapy Dry Skin 20% extra shaving cream. Skintimate's my preferred brand. I do like the lotion shave better, so I'm using that now, but I use whatever I have in there. 3-in-1 cotton set. This was 160 different like balls, swabs, whatever. They're really cheap and horrible. I've had them since my son was born. I just finally blew through them. Lavender Chamomile Hand Soap from Bath & Body Works. Love it. Have several more. Method Clementine Hand Soap. Had that in my kitchen. It's pretty good. Bath & Body Works Lavender Chamomile Pillow Mist. My husband uses these. He swears by them. Says that they make a huge difference. I think he's still insomniac, so I just buy them because he likes them. Oh look! Oak shower gel. My husband used that up. Not his favorite scent. Dove deodorant. Dove's my preferred brand, but lately it's not working, and I'm going to look at some other more natural options. I'm telling y'all, this is a big old bag now. Cotton Rounds, 100 count from, who knows. Oh, also, homemade eye makeup remover, my second 3-ounce bottle. I liked it. I had some jojoba oil and vitamin E in it this time. Put a little bit too much Castile soap in it. I don't recommend more than like 10 drops in a 3-ounce bottle. Baby A&D ointment. This is good, mommies, for prevention. Like the clear creams like this don't do crap if your kid's already got a nasty rash, so look for white creams if they do. Oh, I loved this. Fresh grapefruit perfume. It smells divine. It smells like legit, real grapefruit, but it only lasts like 10 minutes, but whatever, I didn't pay for it. I'm just getting like anxious to get through this bag now. More Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Sound Sleep. This is like it's basically like a fragrance oil, but you like put it on your pulse points, which does nothing because you don't like do this all day or anything. So it's gone. Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Clear. It's getting really thick and goopy. It's probably like 2/3 gone, but I have another one. I use it as like a base coat and strengthener. Burt's Bees Lemon Butter Cuticle Cream, a big giant one. That's gone. I have another small one I'm working on. 2 of my sons, bath paint things, orange and grape. The orange one smells good. One brand, Bath and Shower Fizzer Lemongrass Pick Me Up. This had it has like a sphere, but it's in 2 halves. It doesn't fizz at all. It just like kind of disintegrates and turns your water yellow, and it smells vaguely of lemongrass, but it doesn't. If you want like a fizzy thing to play with, forget it. A razor. 2 toothbrushes from Lil Boy. He chews on them until they're disgusting, and this I want to talk about because my husband says, told you, anything in the bathroom was game. Colgate 360 toothbrush. My husband says, I love this toothbrush. It's the best toothbrush ever. So for Christmas, I bought him a big pack and used it as a stocking stuffer, but then I was out of my toothbrushes that I like. Never thought I'd be so picky. So I got one of his ultra top of the line toothbrushes. Has these little squeegee things in there. This toothbrush sucks. It doesn't do anything. It's disgusting. It kind of like these squeegees, like you brush your teeth and you feel like they're just like wiping across the grime on top of your teeth. Like, no, this is awful. I'm not buying those again. He can use them all. I don't even care. They're not come kiss me unless he's squeegeed all that junk off. Some Hydro 3 razor blades. I use, except for if I find like super, super cheap disposables, I use whatever razor has cartridges on sale. We keep like 6 different ones, so whichever one's on sale, that's what we use. That's smart, ladies. And then a buffer block. This is all worn up. It's not doing anything. That's the end. It's your turn.
Yay! For my 3 things. You ready?
I did like 40.
Okay. So first I'm getting rid of this Mary Kay Extra Emollient Night Cream. I've had this for a really long time. I actually picked, I got out my box that has my soap making stuff. I used to put this in my soap for a little extra zhuzh. So this is really all that's getting tossed. I'm tossing this Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wear. This is actually one of my favorite ones to wear, but it's really, really old, and there's just, looks full because it's been rolled around. There's really only this much left, and I can barely get to it. So that's getting tossed. I'm so sad. And then triple size CVS Pharmacy cotton balls. I hate cotton balls, but it was on sale, and for whatever reason the pads weren't, so that's what I used this month. And that's it.
That's it. Make sure you check out our favorites video for some giveaway information. We'll see you soon.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.